You're starting now screen.
OMG! Look, I did a whole different setup.
Hi Espers, welcome to danganronpa.
Hi everyone.
I gotta figure out people's permanent spaces on my stream so it's not overlapping.
Probably.
Guy has head pat privileges.
Hey.
Well,
Unless Cody shows up.
Yeah, unless
Cody
Cody
has
shows up.
hat privileges.
I realized you said head pats and not hat.
Yeah.
Hat pat. Hat pat.
I'm like,
Head pad.
Well,
Anyway, Nova, did you check out the thing I sent you? Reactive Fugi?
Cody, no,
Yeah, I haven't
Topaz is
made
here
a
right now, so
list
Nova
yet.
gets arm rights.
Yay!
You could. It's just add a new. Add via source.
Via browser source.
I'll deal with it later. Not right now while I'm on stream, because
Yeah.
sharing my
No, it
screen.
can be a bit annoying to do on stream.
Might go wrong.
Alright.
You know, the one problem with having friends is there's not enough space to put your friends.
True.
Ooh,
I fed my I fed my pet.
you
Before
fed
we
your
started.
pet. Nom 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 nom. I have a pet next to me.
You mean the one that snores very
I
loudly?
have a Harley buddy. I have a Harley Bubby right next to me.
Little Bubby. A little baby.
Well,
What's up, baby?
Everyone loves you, Harley. She just sprawls out even more. Okay.
You are loved and appreciated.
Yes.
oops.
Of course, bitch. Everybody loves me.
There we go.
So, for everyone who doesn't know, I am doing a subathon, but it's not like a typical one, I guess, because I'm not gonna forever just go on and on and on, and I am having break days.
On and on and on and on.
Yeah. And we're still doing the typical stuff we do every week. So we're still doing danganronpa, obviously, from today. And we will still have, like, game nights. Hi, Jules! Hi, it's been so long!
Juicy Lou.
Wait, I'm Jules.
Thank you!
Wow. You compliment their model, but not mine.
What about yours?
I'm self-centered. Please look at me. I'm so lonely.
Yes, this is live
Please hug
2D! I currently have some things covering some normal things. I'm Jill's wife. Since when? God, how long have I had
It's a
this
while
model
now.
now? Maybe over half a year?
Wait, haven't I been waiting for duels to go live for a while now?
Your broke ass could never.
I'm getting
It's
new
okay.
emotes.
It's okay, get him.
What do you mean?
Alright, finally got the laptop open. Let's pop in on there instead.
Hey,
But
Jules,
the audio's
fun
probably gonna be
fact.
better.
Fun fact. Ah, you're gonna see a bunch of shit. Hold on. Where is it?
audio's
It's
better.
here. It's here, it's here, it's here.
You think Jules is aware of the succubus, the black hole, and the fox
No.
boy?
I have 2 models.
The answer is doubt it.
Not one, not two,
Guys, put them in.
but 2. Not one.
I was allowed to
Wait.
pay in parts.
Not OnlyFans.
No. God no.
Why do we know that OF means OnlyFans off of 2 words?
What
Two
is
letters?
wrong with my monitor? Right. But no, I was allowed to pay in installments over a few months.
Oh, and also, from the level 5 hype train we got them to. And in today's stream, we're gonna get them to a level 10.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that. Okay,
Quick, who
back to
here's
this
the
model.
richest? No, wait.
I feel like that's me, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Well.
definitely the sugar mama succubus. The
Hold
sugar
up, hold
mama-
up, hold up, hold up.
that would be me.
Hold up.
No, our streamer has enlarged herself. No, no, not the foot reveal! Not the foot!
There you go.
Can you remember you are really close to me?
Sorry, Mom.
Or you'll be the one talking to my audiologist because I can't.
You can tell how long Jules has not been on your streams if they don't know why I'm here. If they don't know how I got here.
I'm pretty sure you've been here just about the amount of time I've had a model.
That's accurate.
I've been here since models. I've been here since questions.
And questions. Jules, if you missed that, then that's your own fault.
I've been here since the 1 hour muted incident.
That's because you were involved in it.
I was the light of that stream, because I was the only one they could hear.
Okay, so
God, where did we lay off?
we were in the investigation. We had just finished investigating the warehouse back here. Now we have to go
Oh, yeah,
to a
that's right.
bunch of different places. I think I was gonna have one of the bits one to be swapped to a random model, but then I
Check out the
didn't.
Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Because you only have 2 models, it's not that random.
No, I was gonna include all the models that aren't of me. You know? Because I have bought other models, obviously. Although there would be some models that are off limits, so.
Why is Google
Someone
not
is going ham
default?
on that piano.
In the piano?
Yeah, I was like, that.
No.
Someone is going ham on that piano.
Okay, where do we have to go?
Not Akuma! Not Mickey Mouse!
Hold on, transcript. Okay, hold on. Let's look back over the transcript.
It's been a while.
Yeah, let's cheat.
Because brain.
Oh, you cheeky bugger. You cheeky bugger.
You cheeky bugger.
Right. That.
Oh, I'm gonna get you, I am.
Oh, you're looking for clues in other areas.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the other areas are.
Yeah, it doesn't really say, does it?
No, it did before, but now I can't remember. Oh, here we go. Right, we need to go to the military base, the plushie factory that was next door, so I need to go back there. Nezumi Castle and Nagito's room. He's dead!
Yeah, Nagito
Which is why you're
is
learning
pretty
to
dead.
He's dead!
Since when? Since when?
About as
Now,
dead as
so
you
you're
can
learning
get.
Israel.
Okay, so we're gonna
It's sad
investigate.
because now I have one less character to voice, and I'm a little sad that it had to be him.
Aww. It'll be fine. Okay.
How could that just
At
fun
least,
to voice?
at least you
okay?
got the fan service character.
Yes, I still have a Kane.
Why are you laughing at, Mom?
You're correct.
Okay. Right. Let's pop into this room.
Leave me alone.
The
Let's
break
poop into this.
the break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtained the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Wow.
Didn't even go in.
No, apparently not. It's like, nah, you can't go in. Oh, hello, Sonia.
Yeah, we did.
Life-size Monokuma
It's-
plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Aw. Can I just pick one up, though, and just keep it for myself, please? What the fuck?
It is forbidden.
My. Okay. Nova's voicing this character.
Yeah. I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
Well,
You did, literally a couple seconds ago.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Oh. Whoop.
Oh,
There he
I've
goes.
been
off to the
defeated.
void.
There he goes off into the
The bomb
void.
that went off at the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon.
You know what? Yeah.
Do you think... Oh, whoa. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Just, oh, whoa.
like a bomb up Monokuma's butt.
Yes.
Amazing!
This bomb is an act of terrorism.
Look
No
at her
shit.
face. She's excited about that.
Sonia.
Sonia.
All right.
Also, the sky is blue.
Wait, what?
Like, I understand, Sonia. You speak your mind. You say everything that you think out loud half the time, so accurate, but...
I mean, she's a princess, so
No, it's true.
would anything she do be an
Let
act
us
of
rip these
terrorism?
apart right away. Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on.
No, no.
Ma!
We must tear them apart right now, Rip.
If
No,
there was a bomb
now.
inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie.
Oh, that's it.
Either
What's
way,
right next to
it
Simba
is
cooking?
all gravy.
No, you're next to Simba. I'm next to Harley.
Gravy.
It is all gravy. I'm
You
like,
can fart too, can't you? Yes, you can. We know you can.
All
Hey,
gravy.
it's gonna have to be.
What is
it's gonna
the
be-
actual thing she's trying to say there?
No
Hey,
idea.
anyway, it's gonna be 50 gifted subs for me to fart on mic. I am not doing that for cheap. I am not.
What the
I get
fuck?
50 subs, I do a karaoke stream. Basically, you're helping me decide if I want to do the thing I was thinking about doing on my birthday.
You give Saki 50 gifted subs, and Faye karaoke. You give me 50 gifted subs, I fart into my microphone.
That's
Choose
so
your best.
gross.
Jeez.
Pick your poison.
All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already.
Kaboom.
Oh, there's a bomb. There's a bomb.
Hard to choose.
Stop the bomb up my ass.
Hard to choose, really.
Mm.
Hey,
You know, if you just pick me up, see, all you feel is the soft weight of cotton and a bomb placed in my colon.
I would
Throw him at the wall,
absolutely
as
pick
hard
him
as
up
you
if he
can.
told me to. Monokuma's like, you know, if you just pick me up, and it's just me in the corner. Just like, okay, picks him up, cuddles.
you're
A
just
fart
like,
or a
you're-
mouth.
you're- No.
Fun fact,
Johnny,
most
no,
things are
Johnny,
edible.
no. Johnny, no.
Even I'm edible, but that, my friends, is called cannibalism and is frowned upon in many
Well,
societies.
technically, you're a black hole, so it'd be almost impossible for us to eat you.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you ate my if you ate the physical body around me, then yes, that's cannibalism. But if you ate me, then no, you're just eating a plant.
The question is, how much of you would we have to eat before it regrows, or does it just not regrow?
I do not regrow.
So we just eat around the petal until it's only just
Answer
a
is
petal surrounded by
the
some
person part
flesh.
will not regrow now.
How
I'm
much
pretty
of you would?
I am the actual flower that falls off the tree.
So it's a light snack after eating an entire body.
Wow!
It's a light snack. It's...
I see. I see.
Did Sonia actually just pick him up?
You are right.
From the fleshies.
However,
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who
From
knows?
his butt.
The bomb is in his tail.
No, the bomb is his tail.
I was just about to say that.
We all had that same thought. Just no, the bum is his tail.
You see how the tail is almost just like a crescent moon? Once that becomes a full moon, we're all fucked.
We're all fucked when that becomes a full moon, eh?
When he moons us, lovely.
I mean, is he not?
Right now,
Oh, man, pick me
technically-
almost not here. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
It was from the octagon.
What?
Correct.
To tell the truth, the bombs are all fake. What everyone else hears.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
There's a death.
Monokuma's just there for the drama.
There's a death scene, and I would cover my eyes, but my hands are transparent. It would cover me. I wouldn't do anything.
Okay, here's a funny question. If we all got executed Danganronpa style, how would it happen?
I wouldn't even know.
I'm sitting
How
here
do
like
you execute
I'm not
a
gonna
ghost?
disclose that.
Okay, Ganon, thank you so much for dropping in.
Thank you.
And in your place is Crimson.
Hi, Crimson.
Hey, Crimson.
Hi.
Honestly speaking, how would you kill a ghost?
They've actually done that in Danganronpa before. They just threw salt at it.
Be gone.
Well, that wouldn't work on me
Purifying
because I'm a
salt,
salty
bucket salt.
bitch. I'm a
The
salty
kosher
bitch.
salt destroys it.
They
a salty
actually
bitch.
did that in Danganronpa before. They just threw salt on him.
Pocket salt.
Kill a black hole. That would literally end the universe.
Yeah.
I can't say what they would have to do for mine.
They just won't feel emotions near you. They'll starve you to death. They will starve you to death.
I was thinking the opposite, but I'm not going to say that since we are on Twitch.
They feed you too much.
Exactly.
I don't know.
And I guess I could put it in text in our little like side chat.
What if they? I'm just trying to move Crimson
that
to
is
be more
in my
nearer.
fucking... I am sharing
is
my
now
screen
visible.
on my chat.
Now,
It just
everything
popped
is
up.
fine.
So
I mean, we are playing Danganronpa, so I'm
that.
pretty sure saying "come" is not gonna get you banned.
Eat it. Okay, there we go. Now it's not there anymore.
I mean, it popped
was
up as
there
a
anyway.
notification.
I'm saying, like, well, everyone at least got a peek of what I was thinking.
Anyway,
Well, I thought I might keep it quiet. It would foreshadow that killing was gonna happen.
He knew killing was gonna happen.
Yeah, it is a killing game.
Yeah.
Look at me shake my belly. Woo!
You got that big belly.
That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. I'm feeling relieved.
Relieved my ass.
Just that little scream.
That's the bomb was! But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon.
My
At
mouth.
least Hajime is smart enough to know that.
At least he's smart enough and not just go, where did he bring it from then?
What the
Which is
fuck
exactly
did he
what
get it
everyone's
from?
going to be like in the trial, more than likely.
Yeah.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Sonia. Putting the bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea.
Why are you doing him like
I
this?
mean, it does happen.
I'm like, why are you turning him into Spamton? Please stop.
Please stop!
Here, they think he's playing Job Simulator.
Job simulator!
Let's try it.
Let's try it!
Did I say something I should not have said?
Yes. Yes, Sonia. Yes, you did.
It's
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
It totally is.
Totally is.
Sorry, there's a frog in my throat.
No, sorry, I was also joking.
Sorry, there's a
Monokuma's
Monokuma in my
account has
throat.
been added.
Oh,
We talked to Sonia, or she
That
gets
is-
Monokuma's account.
look at me bounce.
Look at me
Look at me
bounce.
bounce.
That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on the laptop,
No.
Yay, I can
Booba.
finally voice someone.
yay!
Yay! Wait till she
He's
gets
still
killed.
watching us from somewhere? He's not. Then how did he type his message so perfectly? God, my brain lagged.
Your brain lagged?
You can hear the stuttering of my brain trying to buff the word.
Yeah.
No, it looked. It looked. The video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from a detonator.
Detonator.
The
What was
detonator.
that?
Oh,
Da, ba, ba, da.
but why did he have to use a video massage?
Massage.
That's the one thing I don't get.
At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. No shit!
What?
The sky is also blue.
And grass
Thank you,
is
Captain
green.
Huff. Yeah.
Oh,
The
to-
glass is green.
The grass is green. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried
Clue,
messing
you
around
say?
with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this.
What?
Are you okay, Mom?
So I wish I said like,
You can oh!
Oh my god!
What's going on?
I've been wanting to get rid of that fucking thing for how long?
Mom's playing Palia right now, and she just found out you could cut the house sign down.
The broken one.
Yeah, the broken one. And my mom's like, I've been wanting to get rid of that for so long.
These murder trials are so easy. Just look for the blue paw print.
Blue's Clues all of a sudden.
Let's get to you get to.
Welcome, Coffer Streambot.
Ah yes, my Kofi stream bot.
I like how all of our pets just said hi. To it. Well, hello there, bot.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Alright, time to do the actual things that will probably give us information.
Hey, Crimson, who do you want to go in front of? Like a little held baby.
Hey, Crimson changes form when he speaks. He goes from a chibi to a full-on grown adult.
I'm making him a pixel tall.
Pixel?
Wait, go.
Fuck you.
Wait, now I have to set it once it loads on the stream because what? Oh my god!
Now you're
Nice
on.
to meet you.
Because of that,
Simba.
I'm changing my reactive.
No! Hold on. That was funny though.
How about this?
When was the last time I spoke to you? There you are.
Jeez, when was the last time I spoke? Connotation. I have to make thought.
Fuck off.
I was gonna say sky, but I ended up saying thigh. I need to make
Thigh.
thigh bigger.
You make my thigh bigger? Sure.
So I'm putting Crimson in between.
In between my thighs?
You're like thigh.
There we go.
I almost said thigh again. There we go.
Yeah, man.
Now I can make him bigger.
Whenever Crimson talks, Crimson will suddenly be at kissing level with Sky.
Apparently.
I'm not good at positioning
There we go.
people. Nova's chat's wondering what the hell we're doing.
Yeah. Nova's chat's like, what the fuck is going on? Meanwhile, us readjusting sizes of Fugies, because we can.
Because why not?
Okay. That's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now. Wow! For those who
I'm gonna
didn't
replace my-
hear, I said, that's an enormous machine, and my mom responded, that's what she said.
I'm gonna replace one of my
correct,
internal
but-
organs with a pipe, so I can say I have a pipe organ. If you could replace one of your internal organs with a metal pipe, which organ would it be? For me, it'd be the small intestine.
Thank you for the gift
Me, I would
Alternian
also choose small
persona.
intestines because that's where all of my gluten problems are.
Thank
Hey.
you, Sky, for the gifted sub.
You're looking.
How many?
One. Kai is now subbed. Hold on. I need a, fuck.
I need to fuck.
I need a pen and paper.
Fuck. I need to fuck.
Fuck you.
I mean, we could
Thank
finish
you.
that sub goal
Hi, guys,
and
welcome in.
gift 100 gifted subs.
I'm writing down how many gifted subs we get throughout this month.
Question: would it work on my channel, or is it solely just your channel?
Just mine.
That would be funny though. Just like, yeah. Oh shoot, my friend got 50
Alright, yeah.
subs.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Right
now
now-
then,
right-
let's
right
get
now
back
the
to
goals
it.
are- Right
That's
now
an
the goals
enormous
are
machine.
That's what she said.
Mom!
10 gifted subs. I go out of 50. I fart on into my mic. That's what it currently stands at. That's what.
He was like, you don't have to give me anything for me to say out of.
Yeah. But it's stopped for now.
That's what
Looks.
she said.
Ma!
Um,
Looks like there's nothing related to the incident here.
haven't been able to use that machine since the
What is
incident.
wrong with your brain, Mom? Mom, what is going on?
You could ask yourself that same question.
Apparently, the bombs that were stuffed into
I haven't
this
noticed that my thing
truck...
is yet to change in your stream.
What? I changed your Fugi.
The Fugi just automatically changed to
Oh,
mine.
you
I didn't
manually
set up
changed
the
mine.
one.
Yeah, I did.
That's stupid.
I didn't manually change yours.
Hold on. I can do this.
No, let him suffer.
Oh, chickadees are that she made.
Hopefully that should... That should change you back to what you wanted. Oh my god!
What?
Here, I'm waiting for it to show up
Oh.
on the screen because I'm like, oh, just a giant black shadow.
You may need to shrink me down a bit.
I need to shrink you down
Boy,
a bit.
crikey, you need to shrink me down, you do.
Fuck off, you Scottish bastard.
There we go.
I'm gonna gut you, I am.
Okay, apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Which
Oh,
reminds
no.
me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Does that mean there's like nothing else here?
Did you check the
Yep.
panel?
Huh?
I'm a bougie bitch.
The card scanner.
I don't
The
think there
mouth.
was anything there.
No.
I will
Yeah,
check
Kuma's
though.
mouth.
Yeah, no, it's just truck.
Alright. Just figured I'd check just in case I'm like,
yeah.
Would you like plastic or paper? Mouth.
Mouth.
I know the
Both.
video you're referencing.
Both.
Mouth.
I don't know where the mic is on this laptop, so I like tried to get in close to register it as that, but then I'm like, actually I have no idea where the fuck the mic is on this thing.
Okay, where do you guys want to go next?
Hey, you didn't kill your enemy this time.
Military base.
Brain.
Okay, we're heading to the military base.
is closest. Okay, it was factory, military base, castle, room.
Yes.
Ah, my grocery list, thank you.
Ah, yes, my grocery
That's
list.
your grocery list.
Well, hello, Soda. How you doing?
Soda.
What a thrill, the darkness inside me.
If the
This
bombs
will
were
just
fake,
be
this might be fake too. But
Were
I'm
the
not
bombs
brave enough.
foggy?
I'm not brave enough to check myself. And then there's only.
Coward.
Then there's
believe it's
3
just
areas
the
left.
Talk to me! Thank you! Damn it! This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff happened. Hey! Leaving guns out in the open's a totally dangerous, serious. They gotta. My mouth. They gotta
Just
take
like-
better care of these.
It's easy to
But
say that, but
no.
there's no one on this island who can do that.
Maybe you, but I doubt you want to do
Maybe you.
No. A huge
We still
supply
have
of
the
guns
hampers.
and other firearms are stuffed onto the truck bed.
Whoa!
Ah, I found it!
What'd you find?
Huh?
My dignity!
My dignity. Can't find that here.
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it. But I also found stuff like dildos.
Oh my god! A survival knife? totally not the one I gave him. Mm-mm.
Like the one that Nagito used to stab.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab you with my gun.
Wait, that's... And here's the body again, if you guys weren't aware. Isn't that the same type
a
of
little
knife
nightmare.
that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Maybe.
Stabbed into his legs and arms.
Yeah! Which means the killer obtained... Oh, that's not me.
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
I am fine, I swear.
I'm fine, I swear.
Okay.
All right.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once.
So, everyone! That's everyone, though.
There's a attacking in that dugout. No. No! Not me! This is the first time I've been here.
You are a wuss. That sounds fishy. And then the last truck. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's
I
empty.
exploded!
Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However,
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared.
Steadily getting further away from the mic. As I expected.
Sorry, I leaned back. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
Fireworks, fireworks, let's all see the fireworks. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were a real thing. No, never mind. He said so much in his video. Hey, look, Sky!
Oh wait, I get to voice him again.
Yeah!
You know what? No.
So, were you surprised? Seriously,
I forgot you were cooking.
do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Really now?
I don't
Really?
mind. Really now?
Why aren't there?
Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Do you want to cook the beans? Well then no.
The beans. To make sure they were real, I shoved the bomb up Monokuma's butt.
If he knew the bombs were fake, he only did what he did to weed out the traitor. Sorry, I want to smell like vanilla.
Weed?
Weed 'em out.
Weed!
Dugs.
No.
Someone say weed?
Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. Well, that's everything here.
Turns out there was no traitor.
There was no traitor.
I mean, by technicality, yeah.
Alright, where was the next place? It was Nezumi Castle, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Meaning we need to go to the other island.
Yeah, darkness inside me.
And then back to...
Island number 4.
Hi guys.
Yo, this
welcome
dude's
back.
fast.
Welcome to Danganronpa, where we run!
Welcome to Danganronpa, where we have the wackiest run cycle.
I mean, we are cutouts.
Yeah, we all cut out. What was that, Mom? Doctor Who is in Danganronpa, yes.
Well, the only three-dimensional people in this entire island is just us 4. 5.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we're just sitting in the corner eating
Fork,
popcorn,
please.
watching all this shit go down.
It's a ghost, a rotting corpse, a succubus, a black hole, and
Well,
some.
no, technically
needs to be
I'm also
demon.
2D.
Needs to be demon.
I'm not using my 3D
I'm
model.
also- I'm technically 2D as well.
We're all 2D.
Flat.
Apparently, we were all 2D.
You're no D.
Our baby gangster.
Baby gangster!
Yo.
Yeah, look at the walls of spears. They get you without me.
No! No!
Hate you. Hate you. No.
Die!
Jeez.
Don't do that voice!
Oh,
I will push you out of the way and start voicing Fuyuhiko if you do that.
look at the wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
It's a password to enter the ancient ruin, but the most important part is erased. Nagito was the only one who found the password written here, but he apparently went inside, but now that he's dead, are we unable to get the password?
It's obvious what the password is.
I know, right? No, we shouldn't. We should deal with this later. Right now, investigating the case comes first, and then it's literally just this list, but... A spear with a flashy ornament is on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right? I'm surprised they're not showing another cutscene of the fucking body again.
Mm-hmm.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whipcord is attached to the handle, and there's
Thank you,
a
Mom.
weight at the end of it.
Jesus shitting Christ. There's a lot. There's a lot of cheese on here.
I'm gonna stab you, I am.
I'm a stab you.
gonna stab you.
Also,
For you, he goes still you. No, I want it.
Plus, look it looks like one of those
Come
spears
on!
on the wall is missing. It looks like one of those spears on the wall is missing.
You start with a baby voice. I'm like, I hate you right now.
There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spheres and used it as a weapon.
I'm gonna kill you.
Do it.
The spear of Godnir!
Huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. Ooh.
But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Maybe he wanted to use a spear, but realized it would spear him, so he wanted to use the knife.
You still use the spear, dumbass.
How does that make any logical sense?
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier too. Sorry, my eye patch got in my eye. There's no way a spear like this, with this unnecessary cord thing on it, would be easy to use.
Yeah, definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could the reason be?
It's a spear reason.
I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. Aw, he's getting... whatever.
They just wanted to get straight to the point.
Yeah. Yep. E. He's getting E.
I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining.
It's a
I mean,
suicide.
Nagito was a petty ass. I mean, like he
Mm.
did live out of spite.
I have an idea. Let the hamsters decide.
The hamster shall decide.
Ah, yes, a hamster.
The council of hamsters.
If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue.
I mean, we got 3 out of the 4 horsemen here.
Alright, let's go. Hey. Alright, off we go.
Well, Saki, this is a very successful stream. I mean, you got 3 out of the 4 horsemen. You've got famine, death, and war.
We need
Just
plague.
missing
ZZZZ.
Yeah, that's Cody.
Okay.
Ironically, the plague is right there on the screen. It's the rats.
Rats. Rats.
Every-
With the rats.
Everyone there is
Who's stopping
scared
that?
shitless because 4 out of the 3 out of the 4 horsemen is just standing there.
Menacingly.
Which one's death again?
Guy.
That would be
Sky's
me.
death. They're like, well, there was already a death here.
Well,
Yeah,
death
there's-
is hot.
I tempt people to come with me for a reason.
Mmm.
And I'm just here eating an apple.
I'm here eating baked potatoes.
Nice.
Surprised you can eat anything around me. Surprised?
I do it to spite you. Purely to spite you.
I'm more surprised you can.
Now,
It's called
Nagito's room.
I'm able to fucking bitch slap you. I don't care.
Cows.
Moo moo, bitches, moo moo.
Move over, bitch.
Hey, boys, this way. Oh, hello, Chucky, Monokuma.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find where his
Hajime.
house is, given that we have 2 people standing right at it.
Ah, Hajime.
I wonder where his house is.
What's this?
Hmm.
Oh my! You want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What?
I want to read his manga.
I want to read his manga.
What are you gonna do?
He told me to delete his search history, so that I'm here for that.
I'm here to drown his computer.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
No,
pool
yeah,
right
that's one
there.
way to delete someone's search history.
It was his last request before he died.
The first result is how to stage a murder.
No, the first result is Hajime X Nagito.
No, it's Nagito X Nagito. He cloned himself solely to kiss himself.
Have you read the line?
Yeah. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs to. Needs it for the class trial.
Wow.
What the fuck?
What the actual fuck?
Here.
We got all hot and bothered.
She asked me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
Ew! That is not a sight I want to see.
Just you.
I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Not yet, anyway. Do it. It's sweet because I made out of
Thank you so
black
much for the
bean paste.
Nom nom nom. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine.
But, fine. I guess I have no choice. I gotta do that. Right.
Gotta do.
Right?
Right.
Now then.
No.
Loose.
Va loose!
No.
That's just Monokuma just going awa awa.
Bye-bye.
See? I opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
Thanks.
Door noises.
This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
This isn't my first rodeo. It's my second.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized. Hey, more importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right.
You guys want to play Peek after stream?
Huh?
I'm only here for about 2 hours, and then I play Path with some friends, so...
Ah.
I'm busy all day.
You monster.
Y'all busy all day? Fair enough.
You monster frisbee! Yeah, because after stream, I gotta go play with another friend online.
Nah, that's
Monster
fair.
fish.
So
I
now
also got something like.
what?
Go ahead. I also have something like in 2 hours.
Well, I pretty much do investigations and then leave it, and so we do the trial the next week.
Yay.
Okay. So Nagito
Yeah, because
was
the trial
living
takes
here.
forever, too.
Yeah. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine.
Who was he
Waiting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well.
I wonder where. I wonder where in this room.
Underwear.
Something in this room has to seem out of place, but I can't put my finger on it.
Oh, I wonder.
No,
Literally, this.
Can
What's
you
funny?
use
It's
it?
literally.
Where it is?
It's literally this entire corner.
Mm-hmm.
Literally the entire corner right near the door. Just this. All
I
of
don't
this
see it.
shit that you need to check.
There's nothing out of place here.
Let's be
My
weird,
fucking
I'm gonna
spine
investigate his bed.
Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to check your bed, and I'll be out of here post haste.
I'm gonna check under your bed. There's definitely nothing under there.
It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but... Hey.
No shit on there.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn.
I'm realizing, Dougie, you're gonna be reading a lot of people in this specific part.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat as well.
Oh.
Yup.
Well, we should just check, just in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... There's something here!
Welcome to the Cat Gamer 421.
It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside.
You do not want to look inside. I've had boys. No.
Well, too bad. We looked inside.
Gas mask and gloves.
No,
Oh, that's weird.
it was
It's
a gas
gloves,
mask and gloves.
It's gloves, some body. And this weird bone-looking thing.
Why is there just baby oil everywhere in here? No, I'm just, that's fucked up.
My mom just said he's into kinky
Baby
stuff.
oil.
Oh my god!
Maybe he wanted to lather.
I like how the
himself in
kid is
and
like,
explode on
what
water.
is this? It's a gas mask and gloves.
Have you never seen them before?
Yeah, exactly.
It looks
Yeah,
like
gas
a
mask
gas
and gloves.
mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? He got it with his Gibson!
I mean, he could have also just bought them off of the internet.
Don't have access to the internet here.
Surprised we didn't find any more paper porn then.
That is true.
We're the lucky ones. We got internet so we can stream this. We're
It's
just there with a
just the
camera.
weirdos in the background that got internet.
We're
It's
just there with a camera. A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
You really wanna?
I can tell you one thing.
Outfit.
He was just staying protected. He
was just staying protected. Oh my
Of course I
god.
use protection. I use gas mask and gloves. What are you talking about, lady?
don't want to get my nose pregnant.
I'm wearing armor.
Yeah.
You get that
Maybe
reference?
I'm
I
wearing
love you.
armor.
Easy bridge. Hell yeah.
Clink clink, I'm wearing armor.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Chat, if you get that reference, I freaking love you.
I said DBZ abridged out loud.
Yeah.
Some
And Bob
references
was
are
just
hard
like,
to
oh,
get.
you're a
Considering
fucking
the fact
idiot.
you're 26. Considering the fact you're 26, some of the stuff is hard to get.
I'm not. Who, me?
Hajime.
Yeah.
I ain't 26.
Take the compliment.
I'm gonna be 24 this month.
Ah.
I am currently 24.
Hey,
I'm the oldest one here.
You're
Was-
never too old to be Paris Point.
By 2
Then again,
years.
you're also a black hole.
especially on stream.
Yeah.
Cody is
We're both
1 year
adults.
younger than you, Nova.
Hajime,
We are all
was there
adults.
anything else under the bed?
Yeah, but it was Christmas.
Like a
Yeah, but it was Christmas.
like, was anything down there vibrating?
Oh my god.
Not you and the vibrating again.
Buzz.
Let's see. I peeked under the
It's
bed
coming from
once
the back.
again and started to look around the area where I found the supermarket bag, and there's a small piece of paper on the floor.
Are you sure it's paper?
A piece of
told you.
paper
Circular.
made of blue
He had
and
protection.
aluminium. That's not paper then, is it?
It's circular.
A round, thin piece of aluminium, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over the jars of unopened mayonnaise.
Yeah, he has to be protected from those. He has to be protected from those 5G towers.
Those 5G towers.
The foil hat.
The
Died
foil
with a
con.
foil hat on.
I mean, it'd be a bit too small for that, but yeah. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash? Maybe.
perchance.
Hey, just like me.
But
Yeah?
is anything
What?
ever just trash in Danganronpa? No.
No, true. Never just a piece of trash in Danganronpa.
This was used to choke out the pelican that was used to murder him.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. And it has a truth bullet!
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yo, Hajime, does it smell like Febreze in here?
Hajime, is it just me, or do you smell vanilla?
Oh god.
Is someone in here cooking toast? Oh god! If you smell toast and no one's making toast, you're having a stroke.
I think she's having a strong.
Me strong. Me having strong.
Our time for
Yo,
investigating
me
is
strong.
winding down. So, the bookshelf might take some time to investigate. We should try examining some other areas first.
And we should
Hint,
avoid the
hint,
sticky
we're gonna
books.
spend a lot of time talking about a bookcase.
We should avoid the sticky books.
What's
No,
all
I'm
this?
going to the
What?
bookcase, fuck you!
What is
Hey, look.
Monokuma doing in the bathtub?
Taking a
Wait,
bath!
why is he sweating?
That's
Hey,
one
I'm
of the
taking a
secret
bath!
Kumas.
Taking a bath!
There's a lot of books
And
arranged
little
here.
teddy.
Now to
Kuma.
bring these from the library.
It's a hot bath!
In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelves.
Don't touch that, that's the smut.
It might take a lot of time to go for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree.
Looks
Well,
at sky. Looks at sky. Why is there a sky-shaped hole in the wall?
A sky-shaped hole in the wall.
The
I
moment
heard someone's
hear-
going crazy!
I just hear someone say something about it. Don't touch it. It's probably dirty. I just suddenly beam towards them. Just
How dare you try me, Pope.
You called?
I just bust in like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah!
And just everyone's like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
feel the floor rumbling, and they're like, oh no, oh no.
Oh yeah!
And I'm jumping through the window the second I hear a refrigerator.
There's a refrigerator.
What?
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Hmm.
Why did he say it like that?
Why would he go?
Even though I can phase through things,
I don't know. Why
there's
would he?
probably there's probably a cobble-sized hole right next to the sky-sized hole. Didn't have time to turn incorporeal. I want that refrigerator.
Sorry, I've got some food in my mouth.
I was going to ask, did you want me to read Yaki's line so you have more time to actually eat? At least for this part, till you're done.
No, it's fine. I just finished.
Fair enough.
Why would he go through the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? That would be me. I would literally ask, hey, Monokuma, can I have a refrigerator in my room? I want some cold pop.
And then
Why
he'd
do you need a
probably reply,
refrigerator?
yeah, if you could put it in there yourself.
Mm.
Why do you need a refrigerator? It stops the rot.
Yeah, just straight up. Yeah, no, it stops the rot. Okay, I'm gonna be in there for my nightly nap. See ya.
I'm in the freezer.
Okay, I'm up.
I have to wake up Saki, shake the refrigerator.
Ah!
You didn't invite me, but I just fall out of the freezer.
As I talk with Chiaki, I open the refrigerator out of curiosity. There really isn't much inside.
Nice to meet you. I'm Simba.
Except
There's
poison.
not a single thing in here.
It's labeled Monokuma's special poison.
Ooh,
In
Ranakuma's
parentheses,
special
For poisoning
poison.
use
No,
only.
no,
For poisoning use only.
So that's what he
Strictly.
was using for those toys.
The only thing in the refrigerator was a brown bowl.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stopped very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
What do you mean? Grabs it and chugs it.
Looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? But there's a reference for you.
Protein powder.
There's a reference for you.
Protein
Yeah, I
powder.
know the reference for it, but I'm just like, my guy, who refrigerates protein powder?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading a label.
You don't start drinking it, it's fine.
Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death?
Where's the rest of that sentence
That's
on this
not what it
bottle?
says.
It says for poisoning use only.
Poison them too.
Yeah,
Probably
but
on the
it
back of it.
doesn't say
Poison them
poisoning
to
someone to
death.
death.
Where else would you poison them to?
Probably on the back label.
Yeah, exactly. Just poison them a little bit.
It's just a little
tad.
poison.
Just a tiny bit.
I just want to make you vomit.
Yeah, just a tiny itty bitty bit. Hey, this is.
Maybe.
Yeah, looks like it's poison.
Oh my god.
What?
Really looks like it's
Poison.
Get out of me.
He's so calmly just looks like it's poison.
Looks like it's
Oh my.
poison.
What did Cobble do?
I sent the anime girl, wow, and it was really loud in my ears.
Wow!
You can also get me back.
Poison?
Poison.
Looks like there's a warning
Poison.
label on the back. Let's examine it a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop
Why
it.
not?
Drops it immediately.
If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. I can't read that.
It's okay, Hajime. It won't jump out at you.
Poison made specifically for
That can't be
killing
better.
someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect
Enchanted.
immediately. Please handle with care. Though it's
Where else are you supposed to poison somebody to?
In what way is it enchanted?
though
We're-
it's vol-
I knew I shouldn't have used my. I know I shouldn't have
It's
buttered my hands before I walked into this
magical.
room.
shouldn't have eaten that potato.
Magical chat.
Magic.
No, we made a joke. Cobble just made a joke saying I shouldn't have buttered my hands before entering this room, so I said shouldn't have eaten that potato. My hands are now a bit slippery because I eat the skins a bit weird.
You ain't finished?
I eat
I-
the skins of my enemies.
That's just cheese.
Do you want me to have it?
Though the volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous... Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh no, Chris had just sent a
Welcome
boop in my chat.
Oh no, Crimson now
Looking
has enough
boop.
points on all our channels.
Oh no! In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis.
Hydrolysis.
I can't read scientific words!
Hydrokinesis.
Sometimes you can't even read words.
Yeah, no,
No.
you're right. Sometimes I can't even read words. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
Just put sunglasses on it. Yeah, I say this place is pretty cool.
Aw, yeah!
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death.
What?
I can explain what that poison thing was saying, by the way.
This refrigerator
What?
must be.
Poison kills people?
Oh my! A poison that kills people?
Cusco's
Who would've
poison.
guessed?
Poison
Paradise
specifically
to
made
death.
kill Cusco. Cusco's
Cusco's poison.
Cusco's poison.
Cusco's poison. The
Simply
poison
put,
specifically
the
chosen to kill Cusco.
pyrolysis
Cusco.
basically means that it
Emotional
stops
damage.
working. It goes inert once it is affected by water. The sprinklers. Anyway, continue.
Continue.
This
That's me,
refrigerator.
I'm poison.
This refrigerator must have been here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well, that
I
question.
mean, we have a military base for God's sakes. Did you?
That question could
Like,
apply
and a
to.
pharmacy, if I remember.
Yeah, we have a
on.
pharmacy, yeah. We have a hospital, we have a pharmacy, we have
Yep.
the supermarket.
Castle, a military base. Yeah.
You got it from the octagon.
The
He
Coctagon.
didn't.
No.
I'm gonna shoot mushroom.
The cock.
You're gonna shoot mushrooms. Have fun with that.
Hell yeah!
That question
Hell
could
yeah.
apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too.
Apply to the
The bomb.
bomb.
See?
Sorry, I hear a buzzing
I'm gonna-
noise.
There
I'm gonna
should
blend
be.
pasta,
Yeah, there's
put it in a
farm.
syringe, and then inject it straight into my bloodstream.
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such a dangerous item.
The octagon inside the funhouse.
Nice to meet you.
This
I'm
poison.
Simba.
He must have brought it with him from there too, right? Yeah, how did he bring the fridge?
You know what? Screw you.
Up his ass, just
Unbloods
like
your
any other
Sakura.
computer game.
Up his ass like any other cute guy. Wow.
One says it was probably
Point of
because
fact,
he asked one to come.
if I go into
Yeah.
my bag right now, it will look like my character scratching her ass. Not mine, I don't care.
This poison.
Oh, this is me. In a different voice. This poison must have been brought with him from there too, right?
Perhaps he was
You know what?
probably
Just for that, I'm
hiding.
gonna unkill your Sakura.
Oh, you're gonna unkill me? Hold on. There we go. Hey guys, look at stream. Look at stream.
My God, your hair all brown.
My eyes have changed as well.
I was gonna say hair all brown, eyes.
Now you're blind in
Green,
both
blue,
eyes.
question mark.
You're blind.
No, this is my original eye color. Well, this is the body's original eye color anyway.
I like the idea that you're just blind in both eyes whenever someone revives you.
Like she has, but there's normal pupils on the model now.
That's because I disguised my blind eye. Anyway, you said to make me live again. Here we go, I'm alive again.
Perfect, now I can kill you again. I'm alive! I'm dead. I'm alive!
Live, I'm dead.
Remember, son.
He
Dying
was
is
probably
gay.
hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
How can you hide the fridge?
I put it in my
Up
back
his
pocket.
He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Well, no, because the poison has to be kept
Hold
cool.
up. Asshole holds everything.
The implication is that yes, somehow he did do this.
Oh my
Jeez,
God.
how
I'm a
dangerous.
certified bad bitch.
Welcome historical Quack Taxi
Ah.
9 SysM.
Banning!
What
I was
happened?
gonna say, a bot.
Oh, bot.
A bot saying to buy views.
Oh god. I blocked out the stuff they usually use, so it catches my bots now.
It catches my butt.
I might have to do something like that.
Yeah, I looked up like a list of what they use most often.
Get all time.
You know how we have certain words banned, Mom?
Yeah.
We might have to ban another word that's some best view bot mod use split. English.
Or
You
Spanish.
had weird letters.
She always finds a way.
See,
What is English?
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broken the bottle?
Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Don't you just hate it when you accidentally slip on your own poison?
Are you okay? Have you drank your own poison?
Yeah, it's called rum.
Are you drinking?
rum.
I mean, yeah, no, that technically is poison.
Mine is tequila.
Yeah.
Mom, we can't afford alcohol. And no, I will not be drinking on my birthday. That I know of.
Even your dog agrees with me.
Oh no, that's because a fly is dying.
Coward.
Okay.
Also, he already blew up the bomb when he took it. He took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
Huh?
See? It looks like the bottle
See,
is
this
less
poison-
than half empty.
It's half
Was-
full. No, just kidding.
It's more than half full.
Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito
No.
use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Just randomly someone else dies. Another trap?
Perhaps. For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Hajime, I'm a
Everyone
bad
on
bitch.
this island?
How do you include himself?
I'm a
Welcome,
bad
Crimson
bitch, you
and
can't kill
Bears.
me. I'm a bad bitch, you can't kill me.
I'm a broke bitch, Monica.
I want that emote.
I want one of just myself doing that. What
Wow.
the hell?
There's
Nagito,
a ton of them on VGen.
are you still trying to make us suffer?
Yes.
Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Sorry, that's something
Yes.
in my eye.
It's called an eyeball.
Is it a pupil?
Wrong eye. A fancy-looking treasure
Is it a
box
broke bitch?
covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Ah, could this be?
She's discovered it.
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Perhaps that treasure box.
Chucky, you know about this?
Yep, it's really cute.
Oh, she was just reacting.
No, she wasn't.
This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
For the hentai.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. He's the little shit that would.
Mm-hmm.
I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and begin leafing through it.
It's a mouse tool.
It's
What's
a
the
mouse
mouse
couture!
Hot dog,
Dog, hot diggity dog! Okay.
fuck me, I watched that too much for you.
It contains sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children.
It contains sloppy joes.
A notebook that contained sloppy joes.
Yum yum.
That's something sorted.
Yeah, that's me sorted for dinner. I love sloppy joes.
You guys are 50.
Nom 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 nom. Ow, my teeth hurt. As if it was drawn by children, and the entries that look like chicken scratch. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this? Diary? Yeah, look at this, so cool. And bad guy.
And then there's the Akuya become the everyone's tired of things happened.
Look at the drawing of Hajime and Chiaki.
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Probably.
What? No.
These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on this notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the fun house for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey, Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it! Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! Now there's 3 characters for me to voice.
Yep. I'm just sitting here like, oh no, honey, no.
This is what it was like early on.
70 voices, get in here.
This is what it was like early on for me
before
when
all
I
of
had
us
to
were
voice
here.
everyone.
Yeah.
From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you! I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said that you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez.
You also never said we weren't
That
allowed.
was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little late. Huh?
We know your we
But
know
if
your
this
shit.
notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief.
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved students. Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right?
I never read it.
Diary? It seems that way. Ta-da! That's right. This is my important diary, where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
Ah, finally, not me!
Hey, you liar!
Just plot twist, Cobble's like, nah, you can voice this.
You know what? Yeah, you voice him now.
Oh, well, you always show up out of nowhere.
Why you?
I don't! Monami, it's it's not going to lie you now. I'm gonna lick your ears.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't write.
Huh?
What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong!
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
She could just hold it in like The wrist, I guess?
The mouth.
Some
Mouth.
people
But
are
if
able...
you're able to grab stuff, she's able to grab a fucking pencil between her thumb and the rest of her paw.
Yeah, you can do
But
that.
you handed stuff to us before. You're able to hold stuff. Her hands are no different.
Carefully.
Yeah. Ah!
Where'd my fingers go?
To be fair, she could probably write with her mouth.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Also, depending, she could also have, like, teddy bear logic, so she could still hold the pen in, like...
Both hands.
Yeah, she could still hold it in both hands.
All 3 hands. Oh.
People without fingers are still able to write somehow.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more difficult.
Which would explain why it looks like chicken scratch.
Yeah.
See? Bullseye! I know, cause I'm the same way too.
You literally have a thumb on one of your hands right there.
What do you mean? This is a second nose.
Huh?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry cause I exposed you? A weaking liar like you?
Hey, you're fucking the same though.
Hey. So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush little sister.
I remember once on Halloween where my eldest brother would chase me around the dining room making me scream, and then I got banned from trick-or-treating that year.
Yeah, that was your stepdad.
Yeah, no, that was him. That was him who banned me, but it was because I was being loud, but not because he didn't get told off for making me scream and scared. And you made me a Halloween costume that year as well. If I remember correctly, it was Sky the Blue Fairy.
I sent Pickle Me Elmo in side chat.
Huh?
I sent Pickle Me Elmo in side chat.
I meant, what did Sky say?
Head pat.
Head pats!
Points, points.
I
Point,
still
More
points.
like head rubs, but
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Rub, 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 rub.
I still need to work out how to connect these things, but, where is it?
Hey, Crimson, I want head pads too.
There we go.
I don't get any.
Ta-da! I'm getting head pats now.
we always love it.
It's time to
Duel.
We just need to press that whenever, like, the trial starts.
Yeah.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Hmm?
He said you didn't write that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse
I'm
me!
in danger.
Why are you guys just doing blurb?
I'm in danger!
Oh, hold on!
All I can say is, that's how she felt.
Yeah, no, you're right. Damn it! She totally ran away
I'm
again!
in danger.
I'm in danger!
Danger.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try and get the answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Monomi's notebook has been added to the truth bullets! What have I missed?
Subathon is very important.
Looks like there's still some things I need to investigate.
Crimson's getting grabbed.
Oh, it
All
wanted me
left is the bookcase.
Oh no! Who's getting grabbed?
Crimson. Angie.
Well, they say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
You don't want to look at my shelves
I was
then.
like, who the fuck says that?
My shelves are a mess.
Same here, and I don't even
Mine
have
are too,
actual
I'm not gonna lie.
shelves. To be fair, my entire room is so
Do they
I
know?
am a mess.
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all of these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though. Yep,
Especially all
I'll
the
leave it
sticky
to you
stuff.
then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a
I
boy
love
goes
being
through another boy's
involuntarily
things.
volunteered.
You know, then there might be private stuff there.
Why would he have it on the
I don't
bookshelf?
think it really fucking matters.
I think she just doesn't want to
Doesn't
risk
matter,
possibly
bro.
seeing
He's
someone's
dead.
hentai.
He dead.
Well, that might be
But she just
true,
doesn't want to
but
see his possible hentai.
See?
yeah, I don't want to see his possible manga choices.
So,
I'll take that.
I'll leave the shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it.
What about a fan art?
You were involuntarily volunteered.
Hey!
My puppy decided to come pay a visit.
Woof.
Holly!
Oh,
Holly! Do I get cuddle?
She's looking at me and glaring at me.
No, you don't.
Alright.
I sighed and walked towards the bookshelf. Ow, 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 ow.
You weren't supposed to walk that close to the bookshelf.
No, I'm cracking my bones because I'm in a lot of pain. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. I can't speak English! But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh?
A death note.
Well, sure.
Eh! Well,
yet.
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monica. I think that was meant to be Nagito!
There probably was, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, it says Hajime, but that line definitely is supposed to be Nagito.
Yeah, do
So-
you want to read it?
Let me. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. There it is. This is another one.
That seal.
Thanks. It's the school badge of Hope Speak Academy.
Does
You
that
heard my dog go
have
right.
information about our stolen memories?
How are you doing today?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
I call bullshit. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but... What was that?
I have no idea.
Is that really true? No, not you. If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might
Poor
be
dude.
another one of his lies too. I opened the file.
My mama said I'm special.
My mama said I was special.
My mom says under the paper, I don't know who this Ed guy is. That's not my name.
My mom, you know what my mom's reaction to that joke I just did was? Window licking special. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick?
So
juicy.
So thick with two C's.
It's so juicy.
As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? I turned to the page containing my information and begun reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, and so forth. But there was
Ultimate bitch.
Ultimate bitch. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve
I can deny it
department.
no further.
How many times can you say reserve in the matter of 5 minutes?
Reserve, 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 reserve.
They didn't write a formal.
Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department?
He's the traitor.
Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey, Hajime, did something happen?
Well, I found a strange file.
Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when clearing the final debt room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh? When you say
Shocker.
everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah.
No, everyone but you.
Everyone but you. Yeah, it's basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Why is my phone going off? Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing important. Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file. I know I read this, but hold on.
You're right. My profile is really in here.
Oh!
What did you expect? He literally told you it was going to be in there.
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Aww.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Welcome Nove_VT.
I forgot there was a fucking poker catch on your thing. So there was just suddenly Pando going, "Hi Nova," and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, I was trying to catch the rapid dash.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh? What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
I took it from you.
There's supposed to be
No, I
16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya
If one
Torami.
person catches it, most people catch it.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Don't understand how it got fucking shiny star you.
oh, Monokuma!
No way!
My rapid dash.
Oh, I'm
What if
sorry.
a name isn't written in the file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be a traitor. Did I steal the Pokemon from you?
Yes, you
It only took me one chance.
No. It's not just because
Yeah,
his
you
name
threw
isn't
a
in there.
Mega
It
Ball.
isn't written. No.
No,
It's
I
not
have.
just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in a killing school life at Hope Speak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Hey,
Very
why do
so.
all these people from this school look almost identical to us?
Oh,
In
I
some
wonder.
way, shape, or form.
Well, it pains me to say this, but I am small. What you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad.
it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Bayuka for no reason.
Byakuya.
Ayuka, not Byakuya. Byakuya.
Beluga.
Booyah! Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds the Bayuka doesn't exist.
I hate you.
You're basing it on one person's creepy suspicions.
That's cheap.
Not even close.
Cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
Speculation.
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer. Just by looking through the profiles, right? I'ma bite their tummy.
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could be barely considered a student profile.
Ouch.
On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter?
Do 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 do.
Did it?
Do-do-do. That Bayuka true identity.
True identity?
When you say Bayuka, I want to hit you.
I do as well.
Yeah, me too.
He was a fake
Byakuya.
that was pretending to be ultimate, affluent progeny. Bayuka Tamanyaki.
My God.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep in Minecraft!
Toragami.
You have fun with that.
A fake?
Hey,
The fact his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake. It's or an oversight. Simply enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permit, no address, not even his age and gender is known, so why the fuck are we calling him
Why are
me?
you calling him his?
Probably going
That's
off
what
the last...
Maybe just because the last one was Byakuya.
Yeah.
Bayuka.
Also, as far as we're aware, the ultimate imposter has not actually done girls.
That is true.
Oh, so
Like,
he might just be
hypothetically,
gay.
yes, but so far in all of the different danganronpa like things, the imposter has only been men.
Yeah.
Yep.
He could have been imposing as like a female at some point, but so far the only ones we know of are male, so...
The ultimate illustrator and the ultimate affluent prodigy.
And the ultimate imposter. Basically, he doesn't exist. because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anyone. His talent, though I'm not jealous of that at all.
Just his talent. Not that's his talent. No, just his talent.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps. Is that why he was so much fatter compared to...
Damn.
You can
Oh
only
my
impersonate
God,
people if
Jackie,
they're fat as fuck.
Jackie, you can't just say that!
You could have said the word larger, literally any other term besides fatter.
Oh my
No,
God,
wait,
Jackie!
he was so fucking fat.
Is that why he was so much larger compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool!
Well, his physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Oh my God. Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But
How did
still,
she know how fat he was?
There was images.
Who hasn't lied to you?
Who hasn't lied to Hajime, yeah?
Me.
But,
What is that?
huh? Sorry, there's a
What just
noise.
happened? Oh.
I was like, why did you guys shut up?
Everyone goes silent.
We were trying to listen to a noise because there's like this buzzing noise.
It's just in your. It's in your head. It's in your head.
Okay.
but he couldn't help it.
What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh, 'cause that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having a talent means you're also bound by that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whatever you want that life or not.
Grandma, come here. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life may be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway,
Hey. I can't hear Cobble.
He said it.
Cobble. Oh, yeah,
He said anyway. He did not say the ahem. I said the ahem.
I'm not happy that you guys fell for such a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Bayuka is exactly the
Byakuya!
truth.
Please, we beg of you to say his name right.
What was he trying to
No.
say to me at that time?
I'm flat.
My God, who's gonna voice?
I
the
cannot
people?
talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being just distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Look at him and then I'm like, man, I can picture the voice you have.
Look at my booty! Based on the content, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a frog.
Fraud.
But if you guys had a school memories, you never would have been able to betray in the first place.
I dropped the pen.
Why?
I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time.
Ka-ching!
But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Phew!
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you can... You should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at the 16 profiles, I still don't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously, you wouldn't know I made that file, so you guys couldn't find out.
You just happened to give that file to an asshole.
Could it be?
Hmm.
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct!
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey. Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably.
Hope's Peak
Gone.
Academy file has been added!
It's tripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
But it was added to our
I mean,
truth
have
bullet section, so yes it was.
Did
Are
you
you
even
sure about
see a
this?
blue paw print anywhere in here, you fucking bitch?
But I have it as a bullet! So I just pull up a bullet that says the Hope's Peak Academy file. So fuck you, Monokuma!
Was that a wise decision, pointing a gun at me?
It's not a
Time's
gun,
up,
it's the
you know.
bullet! It's just the bullet.
You hold up the bullet,
wiggle my
take out a
little
block,
buddy.
and you're like, I'm ready.
I don't have a gun, it's just a bullet, which basically means it's fucking useless on its own.
You have to just throw it very hard.
Yeet!
Throw it like
Just
Saitama.
Give it to me. I'll fucking use it.
Here you go, Sky. Chucks it to you.
Grabs it. Thank you. Immediately shoves it directly into his face with my fist.
With your ass.
Okay, read the fucking line.
I did.
I didn't hear you, I was too busy fucking around.
Is that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up? Wait!
Bye-bye!
Excuse me for a moment.
A momento. Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding,
That
ding.
chimed just now.
What is
A
most
body has
important for
been
living
discovered.
things?
No, that was already done.
Well, personally, I think time is.
It's a new body.
Where'd you get the drink from?
I mean, your bank account may go up and
Made himself
down,
as
but
prepared.
time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
You mean like you're doing right now?
So, we will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
Alright, we're heading
Monokuma.
over, and then when it says first to save, we will end there. The last class trial? He said that, right? He said the last class trial.
I'm gonna be killing all of you.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
How many times you gonna repeat it?
What? He said it's the last class trial?
What do you think?
Shit, so much.
Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think
That's the rear end!
Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real
Monokuma's rear
plan?
end must be beyond that.
Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well?
And giving us a kiss.
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Look for a fat ass.
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right.
Now kiss me.
You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine.
Oh, Hajime, kiss me.
Now off to Monokuma
Nice to
Rock!
meet you. I'm Simba.
There's an echo in my room.
Just making sure her toilet is definitely cleaned.
Don't want to kill it again.
It was an accident.
Damn right.
Okay! Normally I do those on like Wednesdays or Thursdays.
Looks like there's someone else here.
I hate you.
It's like everyone's here.
Huh? Is this it?
Incoming
Shouldn't there be
upgrade.
more people?
Damn it.
You know everyone's
I
fucking
mean,
dead.
they
dude.
are dead.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
Stupid fool.
You're making me depressed.
Is anyone,
So
is anyone else
it is
concerned
going
about
to
the black
happen
hole?
What was that?
So it's going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends.
But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we're being tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Feel my pain, bitch!
Why can't you believe it? That guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
This will definitely... That's why I'll definitely survive, because I'll be kissing you.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
If
The
we can
unfortunate
really
is
go
he is
home
correct.
after
He
what
unfortunately does survive.
we do with this class trial.
That's right.
And then I'll definitely find a way to whose killer is no matter what.
I hate
even
you. Stop that.
if I have to pull out all the stops.
Why do you do
Honestly,
this to
I
us?
cannot blame him for doing that because just knowing how grovelly he's making So's voice, I'm like, God, you must be in pain.
No, I can go further beyond. I can go plus ultra.
You.
What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet. That feeling
But
of
I'm
wanting
the
to
one
leave
who
this
killed him.
island, thinking like that. That is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it? There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Wipe your nose,
Stop
dude.
trying to jinx us.
I don't think it's just his nose he needs to wipe.
I'll beat you up!
Yeah, true.
Damn right, stupid rabbits should just shut up.
Hey! I take offense to that.
What if everyone just started speaking like a little baby, but at the last trial? It was him, he did it!
They all speak in ooh.
Oh god, no, please.
With it.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Fuck you!
Huh?
I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your own fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone
Believe
who
it.
you can be proud of yourself.
Sutra!
So I will fight.
Huh?
What's hurting you?
Hey dear.
I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Ew.
Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes.
Booba.
She looked so determined.
Oops. Oops.
You.
Huh? What can you say except fuck off now? What can I tell you? What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Or those buttons on your shirt that are so clearly trying to hold everything back? Anyways, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'll be annoying if he starts talking during the trial.
Fine.
But still, somehow, I understand what Monami is saying. I think.
Anyway,
That one button's
let's
looking
get
for its
going
light.
to the last class trial.
Yep. You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
It's not a roar, it's just a very loud moan.
Wow! No.
This is the end. I keep saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
Copyright.
That's just what's in Hajime's brain. It's just the Wii channel music.
Yeah. This is your problem.
Just yes.
This elevator ride. This'll be the last time for this too, right? Hajime, kiss me.
It's still you, dude.
I know.
We're done.
I hope so.
Stop
I
it.
would smash my head against the desk if I could.
Well,
I would smash his head against the desk if I could.
let's worry about things after we're finished.
You are right.
Her last name's Nevermind.
Did you just realize this?
I don't read last names.
She's a reference to Nirvana.
Anyway,
Nope, sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. More important. More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
And the chlamydia.
What the fuck?
No. God.
Damn it.
No.
The killer managed to kill someone.
That's
Like
not the right
Nagito.
one.
I don't care this now. There's no way he's gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
I'm gonna throw you in the timeout corner.
Please.
Need a reason.
The reason is you're annoying us.
Dumb bitch. Reason, dumb bitch.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who've survived need to stand and fight. We must fight.
Yeah, calm down, anime Shogun protagonist.
And then the door slowly opened. The bright light that greets us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair? I'm just gonna check something real quick.
It's the light of hope. It's the light of hope.
What the fuck?
Aside from Kama, am I the only one that can't fucking voice act?
Oh, I can't voice act.
I can voice act.
I just don't choose to.
I just do it because I do it because I have fun with it.
I'm
I
having
mean, it
fun
is
messing
fun,
with
for
you guys.
sure.
Where's my Google Calendars?
It's like, it might be fun for you, Cobble, but it's not fun for us.
Again, it is fun, it's just it takes a lot of toll out of me after a while.
Look at my stream.
No,
Your turn,
read your
Cobble.
line!
I know, I gotta get done with this because I gotta play Path.
Well, then, now that the chatterbox Nagito is gone, there's only 6 of you left. Sorry, I need to count ahead.
Had to quietly count them all before
You
he
just
spoke. Just
count them.
only 6.
Enough, just fucking start this already. Also, you suck at counting.
Hey!
Hey, is it right? There is really... Is this really the last class trial?
Yep.
Yep, sure is. There's even more of an echo. So you gotta show me enthusiasm and make sure you're giving it your all.
All right.
So many swallows.
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Of it all.
Okay.
My lips.
Now then.
Now then,
Couple.
let's get to this class trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
Oh yeah! This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise.
We didn't have enough budget for 6 class trials.
Nagito Maeda, the ultimate lucky student.
Wasn't so lucky.
He wasn't so lucky after all. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across very sociable,
I thought he was so kissable.
but his true
Oh, God.
nature held such a demented thought process that it was nothing like his outward appearance.
He was a little crazy.
He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. So, someone like him was killed. That was the end of him.
Yeah, that is how death works.
And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing.
What?
We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. No, it is not, because we're gonna stop it there for today.
I'm just throwing my ball.
Open e-handbook. Right, so, we're ending it there for today. I'm just gonna save it again just in case. So I'm looking over my schedule for this month, or, well, up until my birthday. It seems like the first week is just basically normal week stuff. So the next stream will be family game night, and then an actual game night.
Deltarune's tomorrow.
I'll still be joining you for Deltarune, but I don't stream Deltarune, so.
I'm doing Subnautica tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I helped you get to there.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll figure out what we're gonna do for family game night. We have 2 days to figure that out. Thank you for joining me on my first day and my first event. Thank you guys for helping me voice act, and yeah, it means a lot. Thank you everyone who watched.
Nanas.
And I hope to see you next time. I'll see if we can find anyone to raid into. I'll probably just raid you guys to Cobble so Cobble can raid you guys into somebody.
Okay.
Easier that way. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.